So this is more driving missions? Or is this more climbing? What's going on?
Is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing. Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
Okay.
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You can throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
This is really weird. Like how far? Wait, how far can I? I can't get that one in the bottom.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Okay.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
Face it, Bentley. I'm a natural.
Hope you're right, because it looks like the miners are onto us. Defend the power stations by using everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
I get it. I'm throwing guards. Oof. Come on. There we go. Just wait for them, throw them. I almost feel bad for those guys. They're just like walking straight into my my claw.
I got one well flowing.
You know, I was never very good at the claw games in the arcade. Really glad that this is much easier than that. Feels so weird. Like, I wonder if they're gonna be throwing this into the game very often. Like, how often will I be using some sort of claw machine?
2 down, 1 to go.
I thought this would be like much harder, but you just pick him up, and throw him in the electrical fence. And you don't even have to pick him up. You can just like, in the pickup animation, just like drag it into it. Like, that was just bad. I was trying to show an example. There you go.
Give me a lift to the next set.
You need to take out the remaining guards before Sly, grab Murray, and move before the miners get ahead of you.
Slide to the left. I just went over water?
Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now.
Check out these guns. That pumping has got me.
Apparently throwing the barrel is like not as good. They make it sound like you can just like throw barrels at people, but it's hard to actually aim said barrel at people.
Nice throw.
Oh, we have like a health bar for this crane as well. How many did he say? There was 6? So this should be the last one. Oh yeah, are we ignoring the fact that we just like drove over water with this thing? I mean, I'd assume that most cranes... I don't know about most cranes, but maybe a crane would be on some sort of track, like a... not a tire track, but the kind of tracks on a tank sort of thing. I don't know what they're called. There's a specific name for those kinds of, you know, wheels. And I can't think of it. Well, I don't really know too much about how tanks move. It was not in public education. I'm sorry. You may think America has that on your public education list, but no, Common Core is just inadequate.
Oil wells are active. We can move on to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Jesus, are we pyrotechnics now?
Let's head to the next oil field.
I guess we're not done in this thing yet. Yeah, this water looks way too deep for us to be like driving in.
Grab Murray and get... Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now. Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that long plank. Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
Do what now? Where are the rocks?
He's so zapped.
You guys, fuck off, please. I'm busy blowing your shit up. Is that not good enough? Do we need more? We need more.
Nice throw. Oh, that looked awful. Nice work.
I'm not sure if he was complimenting me or what there.
The Murray creates a hurtling missile of flaming destructive death.
You guys are getting like way too devious. Like Murray's just going like crazy berserk mode like, all the time. Bentley's going like devious sociopath who's like, yeah, let's just, you know, have these insane plans where we slowly, you know, fuck people over. Come on, no, stop breaking shit. I will say that they've now added a lot more things to worry about than just throwing people. There we go. I almost messed that up. Oh, come on. No, go away.
Now for phase
Oh, there we go.
3. With the oil wells alight, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. We'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Sly, look at me. I'm glowing. Woo.
Jesus Christ, Murray. Murray, please. What are you doing? Oh, that should be the operation then. We're almost done with the second chapter.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash. To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the Moon Spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderplop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
That is the craziest sounding plan in the world. Let's fucking do it. Before we go though, I have 6 golden before 300. Wow, that actually sucks a lot. I also did notice that they now to show to represent that they have missions, they have like a little like symbol above their head for each of the characters. That's pretty good, because in the second game I'm pretty sure they didn't have that. Like it was just sort of like, oh, you just had to listen to the conversation, and if you forgot what happened, or if you like turned it off and went back to the game, you didn't know whose mission was. You had to like go in, pick a character by random,
Guru,
hopefully
I
be the
know
right
you've
one,
yet to formally join the
and whatnot.
team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling.
Huh, righto.
Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Okay. Well, off to a bad start. Yeah, this is gonna go by, interestingly, to say the least. Where the... Okay, I was like, where the fuck did it go? I need a guard. I need an adult, please. Oh, hello. Fuck. So you cannot move as when you're hiding, which, you know, makes sense, but...
Aim that miner and then jump off with a triangle button.
Ah, that's how.
Way to go, Guru. A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
Gyrocopter. Sorry, I just had to throw that in. It's a Dota 2 reference. Just had to throw it in. Come on. No one else. Where are all the good soldiers? Where did he go? The only thing that's left in his position is a stone that was not there earlier. Oh no, come on. Wake up. We got better plans for you than throw you in a rock. Nah. We're throwing you into a freaking helicopter.
Grab one more
This
guard
reminds me of
and it's finished.
Reminds me of, which one is it? It's one of the newer version. What's the movie? Die Hard? One of the newer Die Hards, where he throws he like shoots a motorcycle and aims it like we're doing at a helicopter, because he ran out of bullets. I feel like that's pretty much the same thing we're doing.
Spirit rises.
Everyone keep an
Yes,
eye
Murray.
out for the map.
Great acting.
It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like
Is that Carmelita?
finally
What's she
managed to
doing
catch
here?
up.
Right. We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Oh, does it get connected to her? Nuh-uh.
Hida, whoever.
Guru,
Here I come,
you've been
master.
spotted.
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
It's gonna connect to
Can't tell
her.
from here.
Yeah.
I'll move in.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. She got too close.
Cooper, thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
I thought he was gonna say that's the Carmelita I know, and I'm like, what? Is that the line we're delivering here?
Could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? They will pry off the mask.
Carmelarja? What? No, fuck. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty sure Sly just died here. Ugh. Quit moving. Please, Carmelita, this is for your own good. How many tranquilizers do you need? That should be about 4.
Finally, the darts are
5?
starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
Like, how big are we talking? Oh, okay, that's her foot. Okay, that's the shadow. No, that's the shadow of her head. Never mind. I thought that was her foot coming to, like, smush us. Is she fucking carrying a truck? That could be a problem. I guess this is a chase scene. One of the infamous. Oh.
Picked up a ring full of dynamite. All round power to the onboard Superclaw 10,000. Use it to keep any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her. Might slow her down.
Might slow her down. Ugh. That was too far. Couldn't reach that one. I was wondering when they bring the crane in. I was like, usually they bring in like mechanics from each level into the final mission. Like, how are they going to incorporate the crane? Not what I was expecting, to say the least. Not too often I would ever consider Carmelita becoming incredibly large and getting chased by her just like this. I'm trying, Murray, I'm trying. Was that her voice? Jesus Christ.
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck!
How do you do that?
This is bad. We need a new strategy and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her!
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy!
You got a better idea?
Yeah! But we'd need a giant fighting robot!
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
I mean, we could, like, rig the car and turn it into a robot. Like, we have time.
Ah, you're in luck. Looks like each side of the mask is latched off with only one hook. Maybe if you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off.
This is the weirdest, like, turn of events I've ever seen in a game. Hey, what up?
Great work, Sly. One hook to go and the mask is off.
No, come on, I need to clip up her leg. Carmelita, please. This is for your own good. I'm getting shot at by, like, everything around me. There we go. She used the fucking truck to hit me. I should be dead. Now what? Is it? They're just gonna shoot at it? Thank you. And they all died for it. Holy crap. Those are some brave soldiers. I salute thee. It's Halloween.
Carmelita just
Not a very
lay
fun
there,
Halloween.
Unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke. and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken.
All hail the
as carnivores
didgeridoo.
began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
Now the next question is he going to be joining us in a flight of fancy? Not sure where that is. But yeah, so that's been Sly Cooper. I'll go through the challenges. I won't be, you know, redoing all the jobs and challenges. So if you go to the bottom, let's, okay, sorry about that. So we got a few, I think these are challenges within the missions themselves. Or they're just, no, they don't have any effects. Never mind. Okay, so these are the ones I'm looking for. So to get off the mask before time runs out, I might be able to do that. Collect 100 coins while fending off attacking guards. I don't know about that. Might be okay. Murray and Sly and Bentley team up to win a giant brawl under time pressure. Okay, so it's just the lemonade fight, except with a timer. Got it. Keep Murray safe from the guards to score high on this challenge. Okay. Possess 5 different guards without touching the ground. That's gonna be hard. Make it to the top of the drill before the time expires. Defeat 12 guards and make it out in the cave at the... I might be able to do that. Make it to the safe without being damaged before the time runs out. Complete the rock climbing course under time pressure. So these aren't too bad of some jobs and challenges. I don't know if I'm going to be recording any of the actual things. I do want to check out the hazard room quickly, just to see what's crack-a-lackin'. It looks just like... Press circle to Bentley special move. Use your spy cam. Murray's... I assume this is going to be Murray, yeah. His moves. So they are like tutorials with a combination of, what are these? Sly's hook, pipe, and wall hook. Interacting with guards. Yeah, these are just tutorials. They said challenges, and I was like, that seems odd that they're calling it challenges. Yeah, so they are just tutorials. I got an epic cutscene for that. So, before, like, I'm gonna wrap up this recording session, so before we go into a flight of fancy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple of videos. We did pretty good. It was a rather short one. It was about an hour and 40 minutes. It was odd that I think that was one of the first few like mission chapters, episodes, as they're called. One of the first few episodes in like Sly series that they didn't really have like a specific enemy that they were fighting. Usually it's like there's some end boss that you have to go fight. This time it was just a mask, so rather odd. It's nice, it's refreshing. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for me right now. Like, favorite, subscribe. You know the YouTube stuff. You know it. Everyone says it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day, night, evening, twilight, good afternoon, good morning, or whatever time you're watching this. Your time wizards. And I hope to see you guys when we come back for a flight of fancy. And I think this is like... It's somewhere European. I'm going to assume European. I don't want to say England. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, see ya later.